It's time to introduce the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Lucas Dort. At center, 7 foot, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. Starting at power forward, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. The other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Your Oklahoma City Thunder head coach is Mark Daigneault. And let's hear it for your Oklahoma City Thunder.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Dalton Knecht. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at small forward. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Hartenstein against Doncic. On the wing, SGA. Pass to Dort. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And, guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tries to keep it alive. Doncic on the wing. SGA covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
Oh, wow, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And I think Lu Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He's just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Now, here is James. His last outing, he had 20. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Now Ayton. Doncic outside. To the middle. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's SGA. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And here's Doncic outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Dort finds Holmgren. Good work there as it goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Holmgren, and Mitchell subbed in for Dort. And some changes here for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5. Hachimura outside. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. For 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Hartenstein passes to SGA. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smith against SGA. Pass to Hachimura. Can they get it? Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Hartenstein passes to Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Hachimura from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caruso. And he banks in the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Caruso against James. Vincent outside. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
James with the ball. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped.
Whoa. Hachimura making this defensive presence felt.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Williams, and it's Dort in for Joe. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. That free throw good from James. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
Richard, you wouldn't think the LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Caruso with it. Now Doncic defending. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. And here's Doncic outside, on target from range. Doncic has got 5 now.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
And here's Caruso outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to LaRavia. Puts up a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and connects subbed in for LaRavia. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Doncic. Williams on the wing, lets the 3 fly, nails it from 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's Doncic in the paint. Luka!
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Mitchell against Vanderbilt. Outside for Dort. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Mitchell with the slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out. Guys?"
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Williams. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Here's James. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. Rejected by Holmgren.
A premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Count it.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Doncic outside. Over Mitchell. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 12 points. And here's Mitchell. 1 second left. And he drives in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
I think for Oklahoma City, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season, at least. And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what could they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And here are the Thunder now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Connect is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the 3.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. No good that time. Connect with a defensive effort. The Lakers shooting a low 30% from the floor. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Outside Connect. Back to Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Misses the 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Cleveland. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
James passes to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 15.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. Second, Jalen Williams.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside connect. Kept alive.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
James against Williams. Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
And that's the thing about Williams. He puts pressure on the defense from every spot on the floor.
Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw is good. Here's Doncic. He's got 15. Pass to Aiden. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. James with a steal. Now here's Connect. Jacks up at 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Holmgren. And that's 11 points for Jalen Williams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Well, innovation is changing the game. Lakers coach J.J. Redick said, I think the biggest thing is gamifying our player development, so creating a holistic environment where players are seeing, hearing, and doing things on a basketball court beyond just dribbling and shooting. Back over to you, Brian.
Games to train for the game. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic passes to James. Here's Ayton, and it's good. 2 points.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
On the attack, SGA. That one's good for 2. SGA's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops.
Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Outside for Mitchell. The 3-ball. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Connect. There's a screen. Doncic outside. The 3. Can't get it to drop. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Alex Caruso, Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Sorber in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. 5 on the clock. For 3, James. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
A good athlete. Caruso can really get up and down that floor.
The Lakers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Caruso against James. The 3 is up. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Jang's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Doncic checked in. The Thunder shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long, and it's good for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Doncic passes to James. They set the pick. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Mitchell into the lane. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Williams is checked in for Jang. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and connects subbed in for LaRavia. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shoots from the right block, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 20 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Caruso, the pass to Mitchell. He drops it from range.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Caruso misses. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Doncic, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And the basket by Joe.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Again, Doncic missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. They recover it. Caruso outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's 1:38 left to play in the 4th quarter. And here's Connect outside. With the putback, Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Outside Connect. Pass to Ayton. It's good.
Wow, Ayton basically shrugging off the defense inside.
Here's Mitchell, and here's Caruso. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. So it's the Lakers now. Now, here is James. Left side, Vanderbilt. Off target with the three. Caruso outside. Fires for three. And another three for Oklahoma City. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.